Meet the Comptons. Tony and Lucy have been together for 10 years. They live with their kids, Charlie, Antonia, Paris and Tommy Lee on an estate in Feltham, West London. Meet the Creswell family. Pat and Spike have been married for 11 years and have 2 children, Ria and Lance. They live in a suburb of Nottingham. The 2 women have agreed to swap homes, husbands and children for 2 weeks to see what they can learn about their own lives. What's it like for a woman who works as a prison officer to find herself in charge of a bunch of wild and unruly children?
I said you're a liar, so nobody can believe you anytime until the truth is out. You see them games? You're not having the games, none of you.
What's it like when your new wife has an interesting way with words?
I've never met such a foul-mouthed, horrible person. No, I did meet a murderer once that was probably just as nasty.
And what happens when the wives come face to face for the first time?
Say your bit or I'm fucking off. Say your bit or I'm fucking off. I don't want to hear it. Save it, love. Save it.
You're not giving me the chance to talk.
You talk bollocks.
"28-year-old Lucy Compton lives in Feltham with husband Tony and her unruly kids.
Don't wind him up, don't!
She's a laid-back mum and she doesn't give a monkeys if the kids swear.
I let the kids swear because I don't find swearing offensive. I've got no problem with kids swearing in their own home around me and Tony.
That's where you've shook it, dickhead.
I would describe this family as mad, happy, and you never know what's going to happen next.
Charlie, don't strangle him.
I'm not. If Tony weren't here, then Mum would just let us do whatever we like.
Charlie, don't be too spiteful to him.
Tony's like the man of the house and makes the rules.
One more word, you're a bed, and I mean it.
I hope someone comes here and gets me in line, really. Does my job properly.
Pat Creswell might just be the woman for the job. She's a prison officer and her household is strict, structured and disciplined.
Parents, mothers and fathers should not be friends with their children. They should be parents. The children have to do what the parents say. To me, that's why parents are there.
You're not allowed to eat in the room, eat upstairs. You're not allowed to eat anything without acting.
I demand my kids respect me at all times.
You're not allowed to lie and you're not allowed to swear.
They know that if they lie to me, they're going to be told off.
Pat insists on set meal times and bedtimes. The whole family runs like clockwork.
Pat is strong, independent, exuberant, bossy.
Will you check the back door, please, Dave? Have you emptied that bin yet? There's a bit on the floor there, please. Can you pick that up?
I've got to put it over.
Ria, don't talk with your mouth full, please.
You do it.
You don't have to do what I do, you do what I say.
Pat and Spike believe in manners, morals and God.
Say your prayers, darling.
If I stay for a week of it, then something.
In my household, the standard is you say your prayers at night. It actually helps you repent anything you've done wrong, and hopefully God will protect you during that night because you don't know what's going to happen in the night.
Pat works in the prison gym. She's been a prison officer for 16 years and is married to the boss, senior prison officer Spike.
I've got the best of both worlds because I have quality time with my kids, which I've chose, and my other time, when they're at school, I'm out earning a crust and enjoying it. I'm an independent woman. I do not have shared bank accounts. Never would, never will, with nobody. What's mine's mine and what's his is ours.
In Feltham, it's Tony who holds the purse strings. He's a van driver and an old-fashioned husband who handles the money and pays the bills. Lucy has no money of her own.
He buys my clothes, he buys my Tampax, he buys everything. He does everything.
Only because you say, can you get it?
I'd rather go myself.
I think a man's role, he should do everything. But it's not maybe the best thing, because if anything happened to me, you know, then she might be lost.
If I had to go to trains to somewhere now, I would not know even how to buy a ticket. I wouldn't even know how to pay a bill.
Where to pay a bill?
Because he does it all. He does the lot for me.
Tony leaves all the housework and childcare to Lucy. Without any money of her own, she's stuck at home with the kids, whilst husband Tony pops out to see his mates.
I never ever go out on my own. Tony doesn't like me going out on my own. I don't know why he doesn't like it.
When Tony is at home, he'd rather watch TV than spend time with his kids.
I just like him to come in and just play with the kids. I've never, ever, ever seen him say, right, come on, kids, let's play.
Today's the day of the swap, and both wives are preparing to leave.
Hopefully this new family, the children and the husband, might be able to let me look at my life a little bit different. Whether it's because my life is great or because it's not great, I don't know.
I don't really know me, do I? Never had the chance to be me. I'll find out what the real me is. Be good, Charlie.
The wives are leaving home for 2 weeks and they've agreed to have no contact with their husbands during that time.
See you, Mummy.
I've got a strong personality, a very strong personality. And when it comes to men thinking that they're superior, it won't wash with me.
My thinking is posh. It's quiet. There's no kids running around setting fire to things.
I can see all the windows are twitching. I'm wondering, who's this woman?
Good luck to her around my way. That's all I can say.
Before they meet their husbands, the wives have a chance to take a good look around their new homes.
Looks a nice gaff, doesn't it?
Lounge. They've left the lights on. Oh, that is wicked. Don't know why that slipper's on there. Let me just take that off. That looks like it's hazardous, sorry.
It's nice, they've got space here. Our house is like a little box. Should feel like a prisoner in our house.
Oh, this is really organised. Oh, you can see that they've tried to tidy this up and tried to neaten it up, but obviously there's just lack of space.
It's a graveyard. I'll have to liven it up.
Smokers, because I can smell that when I come in. But for the first 5 days, do what you want, but I can assure you, you're going to be arguing with me because the next 5 days, I'm sorry, Tony, I can't let you smoke and hurt your children.
Each wife has left a written manual as a guide for the new wife to run their homes.
We will all get up at 6:30 a.m.
The kids help themselves to breakfast between 6 and 8. I get up about 2 hours later. 8, no.
No swearing. If the children want to report something a friend has said, they are allowed to spell the word. Spike, Lucy said F-U-C-K.
My attitude towards kids is that I want them to be free to express themselves. That's fantastic. That includes swearing. It's not happening.
It's all rules, 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 man. Does anyone laugh in this house, or is that only allowed on a certain day as well?
So the weekly budget is nil, nothing. Poor woman.
It's finally time for Pat and Lucy to meet their new families.
Hello.
Shut door.
Hello.
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 Nice to meet you.
Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Lucy. Oh, Lucy.
Hi, babe, all right?
I tell you name, tell
My
me
name's
name.
Lance.
My name's Ria.
Is your name Antonio?
Yeah.
Antonio, and your?
Paris.
Paris. Oh, yeah, lovely name. Hiya. And your little Tommy Lee. Hello, Tommy.
We're dying to meet you.
Have you?
Yeah, we really have.
All excited.
Tony and Pat have only been chatting for 10 minutes, but already his language is disturbing Pat.
So you either go fuck the mortgage
Yes.
and don't pay it,
Yeah.
or fuck the bills, pardon the French.
I was going to say, what do you feel it necessary to swear?
No, sorry,
all the time?
I don't mean
know.
to be rude or anything
Yes,
like
it's
that.
just the way you are. But if you can compromise a bit, I'll be happy.
I think there's going to be a problem with cigarettes, a problem with my children on the way, what I let them get away with. Maybe a problem with Tommy Lee, because he does slip with the tongue sometimes, and I think that will offend her.
Back off!
Tommy, come here, now.
In Nottingham, Friday is Chinese takeaway night. At 6 o'clock on the dot, Spike places their usual order.
The deep fried shredded beef and spicy sauce. No onion, you've got it.
At dinner, Spike wastes no time taking Lucy through his 10 commandments of table manners.
We don't have TV on in the evening meal. If you can use your fork with it, a knife, then you use your fork and knife with it. But Lance has a tendency to want to use everything with his hands, and so he gets pulled up for it.
I don't want to.
Lance, then we put it to one side. Got very silly, mate. Right, go and wash your hands, and then you can go in there, yeah? I'll do this. That's what normally happens.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's only the first day, but I'm finding it hard already. I am finding it hard already. I'm finding it boring. I'm finding them boring.
In Feltham, they're also having takeaway, but it's nearly 10 o'clock and Tony's only just got back from the chippy.
Right, how much fish? That much or more? More? More?
I want to cry for the kids. I feel completely cut up. They're in there, 10 o'clock at night. So I don't even know if they've brushed their teeth, if they've had a last wee. What do I do?
He's a big boy. Been dribbling, haven't you? Good luck.
25 past 10 and the kids have just gone to bed. It's not good news. See, I can't even eat this because I'm that knotted up inside. Poor children. I'm finding it very difficult to keep my mouth shut, but I won't. I want to change everything and I can't wait to change it. Not so much for Tony, but for the kids. I just feel so helpless. I feel so sorry for them.
Lucy and Pat have exchanged homes and families for 2 weeks. Lucy is a mother without rules or routines, while prison officer Pat runs a tight ship.
He didn't set our question, did he? Can you please just apologise?
In Nottingham, according to the household manual, everyone gets up at 6:30, and now the family are getting stuck into their chores. Lucy has 4 hours of cleaning to do before she can have a break.
Round. There we go, babe. That will do.
During the chores, Ria is explaining to Lucy how crime and punishment works in the Creswell house.
So you started it off.
If I started it off, I would be the one that was punished first, and then Lance would be the one that was punished.
So you'd get punished today, and then tomorrow Lance would get punished for today's actions, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. How does Mum keep up and remember who she's punishing?
We tell her.
Oh, you admit to it, so it's my turn to be punished today?
Yeah, because you have to, or you'll get slapped.
Oh, she'll get double bubble punishment then?
Yeah.
Right. Cool. What is the time then? Do we know? It's really early, isn't it? Worth getting up at 6:34, isn't it, to just stand around all day?
The day's only just starting in Feltham, but Pat's awoken to a horrifying discovery. The kids have got nits.
Whatever it is, there's hundreds.
Show me. Let's have a look.
There's like hundreds and hundreds.
Really?
Come here. There's hundreds of them, isn't there? Thousands.
Hold on, you.
So who's been checking their head
The mum.
since?
The mum checks it. I don't ever check the hair.
Oh, and so she hasn't told you that it was coming back?
No, she
already?
checked him before she went. She said
Oh,
there
right, and
no
that was
nits.
okay?
Yeah. The eggs are the things. You can get the nits out, but the eggs
Yeah.
are the ones that are harder to get out, apparently. I mean, I don't know, because she's the one that knits them and does everything.
I'm just concerned that if it is nits, right, one, I don't want it and I don't want to take it home to my kids, and I don't want it spread into this little community here with your mum and everybody else.
I can't see.
As nits aren't part of Lucy's manual, Pat has declared a state of emergency and taken control.
I'm going to have to change the sheets. I'm going to have to wash. So, it's all hands to the pump. Look at that. That's the lice, all of that. That's it. The mere fact that Tony was so laid back, like, doesn't matter. You know, I'm an outsider. Aren't you bothered that I've seen your children with lice and I possibly have got it from your children? No, I was not happy with that at all.
In Nottingham, it's 1400 hours. All the chores have been done to Spike's satisfaction, so it's time for a trip to the park. But Lucy is finding it hard to relax.
Ria said this morning, if the two of them are arguing and fighting, they get punished, which I find quite a strong word, punished.
Yeah, but where did they learn the boundaries?
Mine no boundaries, I suppose. Yeah, I can see your point, but mine, I just feel mine do batter one another on the living room floor, and I always just step over them and let them crack on.
Yeah, but where does that end? I deal with a lot of violent people.
So you're saying
they come up with violence.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, it's true.
Violence.
It's true.
Nah.
Well, you know,
So
I have experience with it.
What, so people in prison are in prison because they had a big rap with their sister in the living room floor as a kid, but that's all it's going to be.
Well, what I'm saying to you is, if they don't know the boundaries when they're young, who's going to teach them?
The boundaries are you can fight with your brothers and sisters indoors, but you don't go out and batter some old granny for a tenner.
I'm not that hard. I'm not that harsh. Patty's slightly harsher than me, but she is a loving mother, and she tries to tell them why she's doing things. With over 40 years working in the prison service, we do see an awful lot of people that perhaps with a little bit more guidance when they were younger, they wouldn't be ending up as customers of Her Majesty.
It's taken all day, but in an effort to rid the house of nits, Pat has washed every single sheet, pair of pyjamas and child, apart from Tommy Lee. He'll only let Tony wash his hair, and Tony's gone out with his mates.
I'm up there busy doing with the kids, with the lice, and he's just gone out. He's nowhere to be found. He's nowhere to be found. Nowhere at all. I've changed all the sheets in the house. Everything's changed, and the boy, he's going to be the only one that's not been treated. So he's probably going to spread the lice again, even if I've cleared up the kids.
In Nottingham, the kids have been in bed for hours, and Lucy is trying to relax with a cigarette, if Spike will let her.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not until you don't smoke
that you can preach to others.
Yeah, that's right. Well, no, I mean, I know other guys. You know, when I come back from the snooker hall, I mean, I stink.
And my kids moan like fuck about it. Mum, that's mate, it's bad for you, all of that.
On a serious note, don't you think it might damage the health?
Yeah, probably it does. I probably should think about it and call me selfish, call Tony selfish. But we smoke in our house, man. That's what we do. Yeah.
I got some information. Like, seriously, it does. Cool. It just if he didn't have it round after a few months, there's a massive change in his lungs and that sort of thing.
And
have you ever given it some sort of packing though?
Never.
In search of peace, Lucy goes elsewhere for her last cigarette of the day.
I don't feel comfortable in this house. Full stop. I can't relax in this house, and I'm finding it really hard to be myself in this house. He's being quite friendly and things, but I'm even finding it quite hard to relax around him because we're completely opposite type of people.
It's gone midnight by the time Tony reappears, a little worse for wear.
I won't take the piss. I took the piss a lot. You wait till your 5 days out.
That's
sorry.
right.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
say anything.
I know.
Your son's on there. Your son, your 4-year-old.
Has he been naughty?
No.
Oh, he hasn't.
Well, he's not been naughty, but he wouldn't get his hair done.
I'll do him tomorrow
upset,
morning.
yeah. But
Right.
It needs to be done.
Yes,
He's got things
tomorrow
crawling.
morning I
Can
will
I just
do.
say, he's got things crawling in his head.
Right.
She can't wait for her changeover rules. So I think I may be barred from going out. That I may find very hard. So that's like clipping a bird's wings, isn't it, I suppose? It can't fly no more.
In Nottingham, Spike's at work looking after the guests of Her Majesty, while Lucy looks after his kids. Sunday is time for educational activity and a chance for Lucy to bond with the children.
Would you steal from a shop?
No.
You wouldn't? Why wouldn't you do that?
Because it's just not right and you'd go for hell for
You go where?
hell.
To hell?
Yeah,
What is hell?
Dad.
What is hell?
It's a place like heaven, but it's nasty.
And you go to hell for stealing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the toilet, I think. In this house, they're being really suppressed, I feel. They're only allowed to think certain things because there's implications to everything in this house. You'll go to hell. You will go to hell. And them kids are big frightened of that, big frightened. Because everything boils back down, you do this, you'll go to hell.
In Feltham, Pat's been left with the kids and the Sunday roast. And Tony's disappeared again on an errand.
Tony's gone to the shop to get one jar of honey, one little jar of honey, 12 Yorkshire puddings, and he went about possibly over an hour ago.
I had to go to 2 Tesco's. One had the Yorkshire puddings, one had the honey.
You've been out over an hour, and you said that if I wanted help with the veg, you said you'd do it, didn't you?
I'll do it now.
Too late, mistake. It's all almost done. I'm just letting you know that you did say that, didn't you? And I took it as genuine, but obviously I feel sorry for Lucy if you go somewhere and then you take ages and ages to come back. That's yours. That's yours.
Dinner is finally served 2 hours late, but just as they're settling down, Tony's mates turn up unannounced.
What time?
Hello, son.
Right.
Come on, share a couple.
That's his trouble, though. When he goes out, he can't. He don't know when to come home, does he? Lucy would be the first to admit that he's a lazy son.
Oh, I might be lazy-ish.
She works hard, but
Tell me,
he makes out she don't do nothing.
Oh, you lot are really doing me up big time. I don't believe this.
You're just a lazy fucking son.
Yeah.
In Nottingham, Lucy's bored. Dinner has been a quiet affair with the kids. It's 8:30, and that means bedtime.
No, right, come then, say your prayers.
If I should die before I wake, I pray to them my soul to take.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down beside the waters. He restores my soul, and pasture on his mercy, come on.
As she's following Pat's routine, tomorrow will be Lucy's first ever day of work.
Good night, everyone. I couldn't even work a computer, remember? I've never caught a train by myself. I've never needed to do that. Tony has done everything for me. You know, I couldn't change a plug. I wouldn't even put a light bulb in. My boy does that.
In Feltham, the daily grind of Lucy's life is beginning to take its toll on Pat.
I knew it would be hard if I'm not occupied in the way that I'm used to. I'm eager to get to work. I would normally be working. Not left this house. I mean, and apparently that's what it would be Lucy's normal routine. Lucy, honestly, I don't know how you do it.
Lucy isn't working in the prison, but she is working in a gym the whole week. She's got to master the equipment before she's let loose on the punters.
Resist it on the way up. Right, and that's it, is it? Oh, do you want me to move on? Yeah. Okay. Fuck that one. That's too heavy.
Slowly now.
It hurts your legs if you do it slow.
That's it, and push gently.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one. Excellent.
Do you enjoy it though? You get a buzz out of it. They say that though, like the old fitness. You're doing well though, girl. You're doing better than I can do. You all right, girl? How heavy were you before, Julie?
She doesn't want to be still.
Oh, you're a big girl, was you, love? In you go, ladies. There's no return. I have really, 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 really enjoyed today. It's been a complete laugh. The work inside, I think, has been brilliant. When I get home, I would say to Tony I'd like a little part-time jobby type thing. You know, and sit and talk about it, you know, discuss some sort of childcare or something. You know, if it was a big issue, then I wouldn't. But I'm glad I've had the experience of doing it.
The wife's first week is drawing to a close, and thoughts are turning to the changes they'll be making in their second week.
Got 29, I think, changes. Most of them are quite severe, and it's going to hit them like a bolt of lightning.
You can just see her eyes tell you, I won't be having that when my time's up. you won't be going out.
I think truth be known, he'd be like, no, the bitch.
Bring it on, girl.
It's the day of judgment. It's rule change. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
This family needs to be organised and there needs to be some sort of regime in here.
I feel this house, and this take no offence to three of you, but it's boring.
1, Tony, there's no smoking in the house. Tony, you must always tell me when you're going out. Tony, you will help with the washing.
I do love that, Tony. Most of it's Tony. So I will help with what?
Because this is all about you. No swearing. If you do, however, swear box, 20p. I would like you, all the children, to say a prayer before bed of thanks to God.
Rules do not apply no more, OK? There are no rules in this house.
I will not accept any bad behaviour. You will be put on a punishment. You will not have TV. You won't be playing outside with your friends. You will be excluded from playing family games.
I'm going to have a party. All your mates are invited. OK?
One of the most severest forms of punishment is that you will be sent to Coventry. Nobody in the family will talk to you. So, for instance...
Where will we be?
Well, you'll be here, but you'll be invisible to everybody else.
You're taking me out, right? We are going to get completely wasted, OK?
Do it for me, girl.
You have not seen good times till you have come out with me.
Girl.
That is it.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Ish.
I won't be dictated to or lectured. You know, I'm not a kid. So like, when she tries to enforce them on me, if she asks me, I will do it. If she tells me, then she will get a reaction, or I'll tell her to fuck off. It's as simple as that.
Lucy and Pat have introduced their own set of rules which their new families must live by for the next week. Finally, Pat can impose order and routine. Straight away, she's taken control of the family allowance and is spending £40 on educational games. And she wastes no time introducing the kids to her new regime.
Hold on a minute, little Mr. Tommy. What are you doing? What are you doing wrong?
Eating.
In here, right. Pick up every bit and get inside there and eat it now. And if I see one grain on here, you're going to pick it up. Pick that up. There.
In Nottingham, Lucy's teaching Lance and Ria to have fun.
But don't smash into anything, though. Right, you want to come make some cakes? Come on, let's go and do it. Faster, Ria, faster. Try it. Crunching on eggshells.
Sorry. Sorry. No!
Try it.
She has got qualities with kids, but yeah, that they are all, let's play with them all the time. She's an adult. She got to start acting like one.
Into the pot.
Get off there.
In Feltham, Pat has made a shocking discovery. Someone has thrown one of her educational games in the bin.
Who's thrown these in the bin?
What?
These games. Who's done this?
I ain't. Throwing what?
I'm telling you, who's thrown this in the bin? Thomas! I've just spent all of the family allowance on the toys and you lot are taking this thing for joke.
I'll get you.
Determined to find the culprit, Pat appoints Tony chief prosecutor. He proceeds with the cross-examination of prime suspect Tommy Lee.
Right, one of you are out of order.
I did.
One of you's done it.
Right, I want to know which one's done it now. Right, I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to tell you. I just want to know for a minute. Don't lie to me normally.
I didn't sound like this a lot.
Right, it's one of
Somebody
you.
in
I
here.
never done it.
Antonio, listen, you've done nothing but lie since I've come here.
Why?
I never.
Didn't I tell you, when you lie, what happens? Nobody ever believes you. Let me tell you what's going to happen now, and I'm sure your dad's going to back me up on this, right? Until the truth is out, you see them games, you're not having the games, none of you. It's a fact that we can't stand lying.
Crying, because if you haven't done it, why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Everyone's saying that I did.
No, we didn't say you. What I've said you're a liar. So nobody can believe you anytime. It's not nice when nobody ever believes you. When you think about lying again, you need to think about how you feel now. Until I know who's done it. You see them toys? You ain't touching them.
In Nottingham, under Lucy's new rules, the kids can eat wherever they like.
Bria, where are you sitting? On the sofa in there or the table?
Table.
Go on then.
But Lucy is beginning to suspect that Spike is undermining her.
I went to her. Ria, where do you want to sit? Sofa or table? And he went, table. Behind the door. I'll stick by your rules, Lucy, and then he'll tell him behind my back what to do. Yeah, I'm up for it. And if I was to pull him now and say, why did you say that? I never said that. I saw it and watched him do it. I can feel myself really, and that's a minor thing. But, you know, let's play the fucking game, you knob-end.
In Feltham, the case of the bin board game has been solved.
Pat?
Pardon?
I've got the truth.
Oh, have you? Who is it?
Tell her.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Who's gave you permission to laugh? Huh? How do you think your dad feels about you lying? Do you think he feels good? Are you going to apologise to him for lying? Go on then.
Kiss. You say sorry. Do you think it was an empty box? Right. But next time, right, you check the box.
Tony, can you please, can you not be nice to him? He needs to be sat in a corner or whatever and reflect for a couple of minutes on what he's done. So I tell you what, Tommy, sit down there. Go on, sit down there. I want you to sit there for a couple of minutes. I want you to think about the lie that you told.
I am fucking not going to tolerate this too long. My wife would not tolerate this. My wife would say to me, you're a man or fucking mouse. Right, because I know she's right, I will tolerate it. But I'm not going to keep tolerating it. I know, and that's her way of doing it with her children, but they're not her children, they're fucking my children. And good job she ain't listening to me, it'll cost me a fucking fortune, because there'll be a fuck every day for her. I know I am throwing a few fucks in here, because I'm a little bit fucking livid.
Under Lucy's new rules, the kids can do whatever they want, including eating sweets and going to bed when they like. Spike's prepared to let the sweets go, but he enforces the kids' regulation 8:30 bedtime.
Keep it over there, mate. I don't want food in your bed. No, I'm not happy about that. Go on. I do think it's bad for children to have food in bed. One, eating too late at night, just lying on them. It's unhealthy. It's unhygienic. He's going to feed himself till he's ill in a minute. He's stuffing that down to him like there's no tomorrow. I'm allowing it because Lucy wants it, and I think I owe it to her to let her try out changes. In fairness to her, I think I've got to support it. That time I did.
Everyone here is brainwashed into Mrs. God's way of thinking, and it just gets right on my tits.
Pat's rules dictate that Tony must come home from work on time. Tony's friends have popped round, but he's an hour and a half late.
Where have you been, Tony?
Work.
Honestly, you just finished now? I'm worried because I'm thinking I've got to dinner.
If I have to work late, I have to do it. I can't odds it with my job.
Can I have a quick word for you in private, please? I've got you drinking in a minute.
I've just walked in from work and you're on my case. Some of these rules are going out the window in a minute. I'll show you exactly how they're going to go. I've tried one rule. The rules with the children stop. The bollocking stop from now. Right, now I'm losing the plot. Let me show you the rule I'm going to do with that one particular rule. Right now.
Tony's determined that the punishment stops now.
Behaviour.
One more. Not happening. Not fucking happening. One more.
So you're happy for them to behave?
I'll try all the box. I've come to fucking work and I'm getting a lecture. That's 40p.
God almighty, it's fucking 60p. Bollocks, 80p. And fuck it makes it £1. Oh no, I'm doing your rules, right? But when I come home from work, I don't expect to be fucking bollocked. £1.20.
I've not raised a voice to you. I'm having a simple
I know.
discussion.
You don't need to raise your voice. You've already got my goat up. I need some change, please. Could you get me some change?
To be quite honest, I think it's a lost cause with him. But I'm going to stay in there. But I think that he's wimped out on tackling the issues to me.
According to Lucy's rules, Spike has to take her out to get wasted. But as they're waiting for the taxi, he begins to suspect he's in for a bumpy ride.
By me being friendly with my children, they feel at ease to talk to me. I would know any problem which would go on with my kid if they were getting bullied, if they went round a friend's house and the old man touched them up, if they would feel uncomfortable about puberty, pregnant. If Rhea made a mistake and got pregnant at 15, what would Pat say at 15?
She would be horrified.
Yeah, and what would she say to her?
Well, you have to deal with it.
Bollocks! No way.
Ask her.
No way. Let's discuss this after a few more drinks.
Come on then, kid, yeah. Let's have some more beer down there.
Yeah.
While Lucy has a night out on the tiles, Tony's home alone looking after the kids for the first time, so Pat can go to the gym.
Make sure to say the prayers.
Right.
If I should die before I wake this up, I pray the Lord my soul should what?
To take. Good girl. She's 100 miles an hour. Good girl.
What are we having for dinner tonight?
Nice down to me.
Well, it's down to your father.
I may give you bread and water.
Yeah, well, that's even
I'll
better.
give them. I'll sort that out. I'll let them have a choice.
Yeah,
Whose sandwiches
well,
are these?
are you
by the
going
way?
to hold on a minute? Can I just say, if you refer to the thing on there, wait, let me find. Everyone will eat the same food.
I know.
If you don't like what has been cooked, you'll starve. You've just said to Antonio, "Oh, I'll cook."
All right. Obviously, it's going to be hard. 'Cause I've got to bath them. I've got to feed them. I've got to play games with them. I've got to do a lot, but it don't hurt, does it? My wife can do that. So there's no excuse for me not. And Pat can do it. There's no excuse for me saying I can't do it. You know what I mean? 12 to 14 minutes, right? Chips needs to go in first. Tommy! No biting! Are you washing? Hurry up. All right, keep it closed. All right, that's your hair wet. All right, now close yours. More quality time we've had. Nice?
Yeah, thank you, Dad.
I made that fresh. That's how they made those.
Despite Lucy's good intentions to have a pleasant evening with Spike, it only takes a few drinks for her true feelings to come spilling out.
No, you're giving it all that.
Of course I am, because you're boring.
Oh, you've given me every chance, haven't you?
No, they need to give you a fucking chance.
I ain't come out for a row with you. And all you want to do is confrontation, so I don't come out for that.
I won't fuck a phone then, I wouldn't if I was you. I'd fuck a phone.
You fuck off home. I'm out here and I'm going to enjoy myself. And that don't
You
mean
look
without
like
you.
you're enjoying yourself big time.
Yeah, with you, and it's not, is it?
Because you're a boring
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
My biggest problem is being here with you.
Go home then.
I'd like to go home, but you're talking to free up. Well, I can't go. It's your fucking house.
You can go home.
I don't want to go back to it. I hate your house. I hate you, and I hate your kids.
Oh, that's sad, that isn't it? You see, well, don't take it out with kids.
Well, I do. You're a dickhead and a wanker and a cocksucker.
When are you going to grow up?
I don't need to grow up. What am I growing up for? Want to turn into someone like you?
You stay Mary Poppins all your life.
I will.
I hate her. Absolutely detest her. I've never met such a foul-mouthed, horrible person. No, I did meet a murderer once that was probably just as nasty.
It's the last day of the swap, and despite their disastrous night out, Spike agrees to stick to the rules and lets Lucy go ahead with her party.
What time's that bouncy castle coming?
4:30.
I'm trying to see this thing through for my wife and for my children, because Mary Poppins has promised them this, that and the other, and I don't want to be the one to seem to be letting them down now.
I think now we're going to stick with it. My rules are in place. I'm going to do the party for the kids and show the kids my side of life. And if he doesn't like it, he can fuck off.
I think the party is very, very good because I like the dance together.
We don't usually get parties for no reason.
It finally looks like Lucy's rule changes are working. Everyone is having fun, even Spike.
I feel the party's been really good and it's a success. I think Lucy's done very, very well, and it was a good idea. But so much as I feel as though it's gone off, it's just papering over the cracks of our relationship.
Comb your hair. Can you comb your hair, then go to bed?
In Feltham, Pat is out for the evening, leaving Tony in charge again.
Light your dress up.
He's managed to stick to her routine, to everyone's surprise, including his own.
Right, that's one done. One down. No fighting when I go down. I want Mummy to know you've been good for her.
The experience of looking after the kids has left him in a reflective mood.
I want my kids to go out and think, cool, my dad, he was the best dad in the world. Not go out and think, cool, he moaned. Like, they called me the Grinch, didn't they? You know what I mean? I can understand why they call me the Grinch. I've done nothing with them. If I was talking to myself 2 weeks ago or 6 months ago, I'd say, look at yourself. You know, are you going to sit on that couch all your life and let your wife do it? No. At what time do you call in?
Stop it. Are you all right?
Yeah, well, okay.
The kids are in bed. Oh, what time were the kids in bed?
On time. Perfect.
Hold on.
I've done all the washing, bathed them. And I've even smoked out here.
Thank you.
And they took it over there, they
I've had a very good time. I think everyone else has had a very good time. And it's still going. I don't know where Spike is, but we're all having a good time.
In fact, Spike is upstairs with the kids. He's made them go to bed at 8:30, even though Lucy's party is still in full swing.
And they took it over there,
You're all right, though.
You're all right, though, mate, yeah?
Excellent, yeah.
Spike spent 2 hours trying to settle his kids. He's had enough of the party, and at 10:30, he insists that everyone leaves.
We gotta go now. Okay. No, but is it fuck? Oh,
It's the final day of the swap, and within hours, the couples will be reunited.
I'm hoping that even if you hate every teeny little thing I've done, I hope you can appreciate that the schedule that I've put in place for night time has helped calm the children down amazingly. It has helped. If you can maintain that even for a while, I feel that I'll have done something, you know, good here.
I can't wait to get home out of this fucking hellhole. I've never want to come back to here again, ever.
Bye-bye, Antonio, darling. Bye-bye, Paris. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye, Charlie.
Before they go home, the couples are meeting up to discuss the experience.
Good luck.
Not going for a quick shag.
Right, when I said I hated you and your kids, I didn't mean that, but you really, really frustrate me, big styly, and you give it all this voice of reason, but actually you talk bollocks most of the time. You are not consistent, you are two-faced, you are snidey, and you are undermining, and that is why I lost it with you.
I left instructions not knowing who you were or what you was about, that no matter what, to make sure the kids are okay, and if you need be, you know, anything that's written, forget it, run it how you think. Even though I don't know what's happened, I can understand the way spite acted because he would have been acting in my best interest for the children.
You sit on the fence, you're a skirter.
No, I can.
And you have got your hand up his arse, winding him.
From that. No,
yeah, you have.
Unlike your life, your life is completely different than mine because you have got no structure.
I don't want to be Mrs. Controlling, Pat. I don't want that. Why? Why do I need it? How's it going to make me any happier?
It was totally
chaos.
Control. Yeah.
Yeah, it's chaos, and I like it.
But do you know what? Do you know what I miss? Do you know what I miss when I was in your house? Kids laughing. Kids laughing. Your kids don't laugh. Your kids don't play until I have to step in. Really?
Yeah. Then I've had a party, I've had all the mates round, big bouncy castle. Your kids have had a fucking fantastic time. He's wetting himself again in the bedroom. And where were you for 2 hours?
Well, I was with my children looking after them.
Oh, how commendable. What a crock of shit. You made your friends and her sister feel uncomfortable that you weren't happy about having a fucking party at 10:30 on a Friday night. Your mates left your house. Her sister left your house because she felt that you were pissed off, and at the end of the day, it's your fucking house.
What to do with my children when they need me?
Well, they needed you. That's your convenient excuse.
Fine. That's what
whatever.
You want to think.
Whatever. Say your bit or I'm fucking off. Say your bit or I'm fucking off. I don't want to hear it. Save it, love. Save it. Say your bit or I'm fucking off.
Nobody ever gets a chance to do that.
I've learned that.
Have you finished, Pat?
No, I haven't.
Well, you have finished now because I don't want to hear it. Say your bit or I'm fucking off.
I took something out of this because I've actually learned. I took my wife for granted, and I've actually and you know, I'm going to do loads more of her and my kids. You know, I've got something out of it.
You got something out of it, didn't you, Lucy?
Yeah, what did you get out of it?
I got lice.
You got what?
I got lice.
Yeah, well...
You're clean now.
I got lice and I got how to deal with lice.
Well, that's handy.
Which I found really
Your kids have never
No, I'm just saying, I didn't get anything constructive. I didn't get anything constructive.
No, you're trying to knock us down.
Don't tell me not in a movie.
No, when you see this, you're gonna realise how silly and pathetic you're looking.
How am I looking silly and pathetic? Well, yeah.
Because you're not giving me the chance to talk.
Because you talk bollocks.
Pat, don't ever do anything like that to me again.
But that was, I tore
shit.
I tore her ass out there, she's lying.
How are you, darling? Hello, Matt.
Hello! I don't think so. Dream on, love.
There isn't anything I'd change about the way we bring up Lance and Ria and the way I run the house. There's not one thing I would change.
You don't think we're too strict at all?
No. Yes, I am strict. Yes, I know I am strict. But the people that we work with, it's better to be like this. So my way or the highway. Am I right or am I right?
Well, I'm just going to be a lot more helpful around the home, do a lot more with the kids, and we can go out a lot more together. I think that's like what we need to do.
And I could go out.
Yeah, you can go out.
Pull the other one, you.
So happy that you found me. I wasn't looking for a new romance. I wasn't looking for the song and dance today has become, baby. There's no point running when the sky's a perfect blue.
Meet the Keys. Dawn lives in Rayleigh in Essex with her parrot Bruce, husband Paul, and their 2 children, 12-year-old Natalie and Kane, who's 8. Meet the Litchfields. Lisa and Mick live in Dagenham, Essex, with their children Mickey, who's 6, Melissa, 11, and Grant, 16. The wives have agreed to swap partners and homes for 2 weeks to see what they can learn about their own lives. What happens when one person's dream is another one's nightmare?
I can't stand it here. Oh, I just can't hack it.
What's it like living with a man who spends more time in front of the mirror than with his own family?
Perfection.
I've decided it's like living with golden balls, posh and Becks. I can't fucking stand it in here.
And how do you cope when tempers reach breaking point?
Don't
shout at
Right,
me.
well then you fucking take back everything that you said against my wife and me now.
And what happens when the temptation to go home becomes too great to resist?
It's over.
Go over there with it.
No, I won't. Let me in my ass. Let me in my ass!
Mum.
Dawn Keyes lives in Rayleigh, Essex, in her dream home with her dream lifestyle.
I couldn't be without money. Definitely not. Because we do live a nice life.
Dawn's a kept woman. She never works, doesn't pay the bills, and doesn't even have a bank account. She relies entirely on husband Paul for support.
Anything I've always wanted in life, I've been very lucky that I've got, because Paul's gone out to work and I've been very lucky to have what I have in my life.
Despite not contributing financially, Dawn still spends hundreds of pounds on her designer wardrobe.
I love wearing nice clothes, designer clothes.
It's got to be. We're both paid into our clobber, yeah.
I love fashion. Love fashion.
Shoes as well, boots, her boots,
I'm a
my
boot collector. Love boots.
Dawn also likes her kids to follow the latest fashions. 7-year-old Kane and 10-year-old Natalie are regularly spruced up for family outings. But by far the vainest member of the household is husband Paul.
He spends a lot of time on himself. He's more like a woman. It's more like living with another woman. But I have to do everything and he doesn't.
Once every 4 weeks, I have the top half, my whole top half of my body waxed. Every 2 weeks, my eyebrows waxed, my nails and manicured, my feet pedicure. Right, if you could just do the normal girls, tidy my nails up. Probably go on a sunbed once a week.
It's worse than a woman. You are
I am
worse
a male type.
I don't even have that done.
I look at people my age who've got big fat stomachs and stuff like that, and I just look at them and think, I just couldn't be like that at all.
I couldn't be with someone like that. Definitely not.
When he's not working out, Paul's earning a 6-figure sum running his own roofing business, playing a round of golf, or enjoying a night out with the boys.
Lucky son.
Which doesn't leave much time for the kids.
He's never with the children that much. He doesn't spend any time, unfortunately, like helping with their homework or even playing with them, bathing, getting them to bed.
Never used to be able to do mine.
Yeah, because you haven't got a brain.
Paul also refuses to flex his muscles when it comes to the housework.
I'm responsible for the household chores, definitely.
I've got no household chores.
Because you're lazy.
No, I'm not lazy, am I?
Because you can't be bothered.
I don't get time. It's all done for me. Like I said before, it's all done for me. So the only household chores I have, really, is running me bath.
No, and I have to do that most of the time for
and
you.
she cleans it out after as well, bless her.
20 minutes down the road in Dagenham is the Litchfield home. Lisa Litchfield is an ex-bouncer who hasn't worked in over a year. Nowadays, she's happy to stay at home and look after her 3 kids and husband Mick.
My relationship with Mick is, I'd say, perfect. You couldn't get a better bloke to be with. We're soulmates, friends, everything.
Mick works 6 days a week, putting up fences and earns around £300, which doesn't leave much money for luxuries.
Mick's a great husband. He can't do enough for me and the kids. He's always happy when we're happy. He does everything he can to ensure that life runs smoothly. We never want for anything, and he's just a great guy to be with.
The Litchfields are less interested in spending money and more content spending time together as a family.
I couldn't want for a better bloke. He doesn't mind doing anything. He gets his hands dirty with any job in the house, in the garden, the cars, everything.
For Mick and Lisa, clothes are for comfort and beauty is only skin deep.
For me, I ain't worried about what clothes I buy
Just
or
all
how
the
I look.
labels don't really bother us at all. As long as something looks clean and smart, whatever it is, I don't care. Really don't care.
The only thing Lisa would change about her life is her weight, but Mick loves her just the way she is.
You're a biggish built person anyway, and I like something to get hold of.
I don't like the way I look, but he absolutely adores me as I am.
Yeah, but you're not fat, you're just cuddly.
It's the day of the swap and the wives are preparing to leave.
I didn't know whether to take anything dressy or not, so I've left that out. If we are going anywhere, it'll just be in track bottoms, unfortunately.
I'll take this dress in case I do go out. So I better take something nice and smart.
Come on, swank goodbye, Mummy, come on.
The couples have agreed to have no contact for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, see you soon.
Bye. Love you.
Yeah, I was just thinking, the new woman walking into my house thinking like it's a small, pokey little hole. I mean, it's got a lot to be done to it yet, and if she's going to sort of like look down her nose and think, oh, God, this ain't done and that ain't done, and she says that to me, like when we meet after the 10 days, I just have to put her in her place.
I'm not being stuck up, but it looks slightly rough. Don't like it.
The big yellow house, God.
Oh, my fucking God.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get to explore their new homes.
Is that them? I wonder if that's them, because she's really... They both look like models, don't they, if that's them?
Obviously, everyone to their own, but this definitely is not my type of home.
Tell you what, if the woman thought of all this lot herself, she's absolutely A1 on decor. I love it. Her taste is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, my God. It's a hole in the ceiling.
Wow, a parrot. Hello. Hello. Hello.
No, it's making me feel sick, actually. It smells as well. Oh, my God. Worst nightmare.
He's frightened and I'm frightened. No. I'll try their bed out. Oh, my God, it's a wall bed, isn't it? I'll wobble enough without one of these. Oh, wow, it's really beautiful.
It's disgusting. I couldn't have my kids living like this, no way.
I, too, could live in a house like this.
Just shows you how the other half lives. Fucking must have seen me coming.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to running their home.
Paul doesn't ever help out around the house. Not ever. Bless.
Mick isn't bothered by his appearance. Oh, my God.
His trousers have to have a crease down the middle and his shirts need a crease down the arm. I'm going to ruin his clothes.
I usually buy Mick's and the kids' clothes from Asda and Dagenham Sunday Market.
I'm very conscious of my weight, especially living with a bodybuilder. Oh, my God, he's going to hate me. I don't think that I'm really slim, but I like to keep to a size 10. You are slim. She's too skinny.
If we have time, we'll go fishing. Oh, isn't it boring life, isn't it?
I'm stumped. I really am stumped.
Crikey, I need a drink.
It's finally time for the wives to meet their new families.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
How are you? Pleased to meet you.
And you, lovey.
This is Natalie.
You're Melissa. Yeah. And you're Mickey. And you're Grant.
I am. And I'm Mick.
And that's Big Daddy. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi, babe.
Give her a kiss.
Missing Mummy? I bet you are.
No, it's not.
And you're...
Dawn.
Dawn, nice to meet
Right,
you.
yeah?
Sorry, I didn't even ask your name. Sorry,
It's
Dawn.
all right. It's OK.
In Dagenham, Mick's cooking the family a meal, but wonders if it will be enough to impress his new wife, Dawn.
She's used to an expensive lifestyle. You can see that. Whether she was born into it or married into it or what, I couldn't say. But it's her turn to live the poorer life, shall we say. How the other half live.
I'd love an house like this.
Would you really?
My shitty old missus is going to be so...
Oh, no, don't
cooped
say
up.
that. Listen, as long as you're happy in your house.
It's clean and tidy,
Perfect,
but it's small.
Perfect. Are you happy there?
No,
No?
we're just renting at the minute. We're going to move. Yeah, we're going to move.
I mean, you've
got to start somewhere,
Of course, you're
haven't you?
young, aren't you? First impressions of Lisa, very nice. She's getting on blinding with the children and makes me feel happy. She's made me feel relaxed. If it carries on like this, I'll be happy.
Lisa and Paul are preparing for an evening out, but it won't be together.
Yeah, we're out, mate. Meet up with all the lads Friday nights, lads' night out. Can't wait.
A babysitter has been booked, and tonight will be a change from Lisa's traditional Friday night in with the family.
Natalie, what does Mummy normally wear on a Friday night when she goes out?
You could wear sort of a nice top, but not really nice. You could wear some trousers, maybe.
Paul might not have any time to spend on Lisa, but he does have money.
Some money, get a drink, yeah, have a nice evening.
I
I'll see
will
you when I get back.
No problem.
You have a good time, darling.
And you, mate.
See you later, gang. Be good.
I just put 40 quid in my hand for drinks. I'm going to come back probably really merry. Thanks, sweetie. So, yeah. I suppose that's all mine for the night. I didn't ask for any change.
In Dagenham, Dawn tells her new family about the life she's left behind.
So you've got 6 horses, parrot, ferrets, rabbit, dogs.
Hamster.
Hamster.
Budgie.
Budgie.
Did you say you had a hamster?
Yeah.
No,
It won't. You won't let me have one.
because I know it won't get looked after.
It will.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Don't even go down that road, Dom.
It could be in Dawn's rules that Melissa has to have a hamster.
No.
Hello. Hello. I'm Gina. Hello, Gina. Lisa.
Sister-in-law.
Paul's sister-in-law. OK, got you. Nice one.
Paul has recruited Dawn's sister to entertain Lisa for the night while he goes out with the lads. Despite having spent barely any time with Lisa, Paul's convinced his charm will make the next 2 weeks an easy ride.
I can meet someone I don't know and I'll get on with them straight away.
Yeah!
Rack 'em up! It's a gift that maybe someone's give me, but I love it. Because life's short and let's enjoy it.
I'm not going to call him lazy because he obviously works hard, he's got his own business, but I do think he could do some more around the house, and I think when it's my turn, I'm going to try and change him a little bit. Fingers crossed. Good morning.
Lisa and Dawn have exchanged lives and families for 2 weeks. It's the first full day of the swap.
Dawn, it's time to get up, boy.
Okay.
It's Saturday morning in Dagenham, and after a troubled sleep, Mickey's getting ready for work.
I've had about 3 hours sleep, 4 hours sleep. It's obvious what I was thinking about, that's my missus. But it's just a little bit of jealousy knowing that someone else's husband that's got money is treating my missus to the life that she's always wanted.
While Mick prepares for a hard day's graft, Paul is also setting out to work on his tan. The sunbed is just part of a regular beauty regime he believes is well earned. While Paul caters to his complexion, his new wife Lisa is left to take care of his house. It's her first morning and she's woken with a long list of chores and a hangover.
It was a drinky, boozy Friday night, and I don't usually do that a lot. So now I've got to polish when I'm half cut, but that's all right. Looking like crap.
Today, Lisa faces a mountain of tasks, including dusting and polishing. At home, she always receives a helping hand, but she's not likely to get any encouragement from Paul.
Come on now. Show me where the broom is, Bruce. Paul doesn't do anything around the house, which I find totally sort of like unreal. I feel awful. All men did something, like wash a cup or something. No, we're going to have a search party for a broom, I think. I do not want to insult Paul in any way, but I think he does need to realise that there's more to life than going to the gym and snooker and not being very much around the house.
Dawn's used to doing all the housework herself and in a much larger home, so she gets through Lisa's cleaning routine in record time.
All done, the whole lot's done. The whole day's work is done. It's only 12:10.
On the other side of Essex, Lisa is already struggling to keep up with her heavy workload. After just one morning, she's already feeling the strain.
Piss off. Go away, cat. Out! Fuck off. I first walked in, and my initial impression, oh, what a lovely house. It's going to be a pleasure to do housework in here. But how wrong can you be? How wrong can you be if it's not the pets getting in your way all the time? It's like Paul's routine. Very fucking annoying household to live in.
But the real dirty work is yet to come. There are 3 dogs in the Keys household and Paul likes the garden kept clean and tidy.
Shit patrol. I don't even know what to pick it up with. Oh, there's shit everywhere. And I'm heaving already. Oh. Fuck knows how Dawn does this every day. It's probably why she's so slim if she heaves like me. Why can't I have a small garden like what I've got, for fuck's sake?
In the Litchfield home, Mick does the gentlemanly thing and makes it his job to keep the garden tidy.
Got backyard as a garden. And he told me his garden looked like the Chelsea Flower Show. Well, how can that look like Chelsea Flower Show? You should go down to my garden. That's a Chelsea Flower Show.
Oh. Oh.
While Lisa has been tending his lawn, Paul has been expanding his wardrobe.
Nice little Saturday morning shopping.
As far as he's concerned, all is as it should be.
Guys, can you make sure the cat litter thing's clean? Natalie, yeah, because it stinks in there.
There you go, Lord and Master.
Thank you, darling.
No props.
Oh, look
Ain't
at
enough?
that. That's pucker. That's
Jacket
proper,
potato
mate.
if you want it, darling.
Oh, no, I couldn't eat no more than that. I'll have that later.
All right, mate, no props.
Unlike Paul, Mick likes to share his hobbies with his wife.
Maggots in here. Maggots.
This afternoon, he's introducing Dawn to the joys of fishing, but Mick's enthusiasm is failing to hook the interest of his new wife.
No, don't even go there. That is one thing I'm not doing. You can say and do what you like, I'm not picking a maggot up. Oh, yeah, you're right there. Won't deny it.
But you're supposed to do this.
Yeah, but I'm not going to. And there's one thing I'm not, is picking them up.
Lisa would normally pick these up and bait up her own hooks.
And I'm not having it. I'm not going to allow myself to that standard by picking a maggot up, and that is it.
You call that lowering yourself?
Yeah, that is me. I can't do it.
But then you have defeated the object.
Well, maybe
of saying
I have.
That you are living Lisa's life, because you haven't.
What, because I haven't picked a maggot up?
Yeah.
Bollocks. Careful you don't fall in.
Having finally completed her chores, Paul has given Lisa one last thing to tidy up, her image.
I'm going to go and see if we can find a dress or something for me. I don't like the possibilities of the looks of the shops down here. Seems like it's all skinny girl clothes, but you never know your luck.
I always say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but when it comes to appearance, I think you can. Sometimes you look and think, Jesus, that bird dropped a stone, put a bit of decent clobber on and done her face up nice, she wouldn't be a bad salt.
Tonight, Paul is taking Lisa for a slap-up family meal and has insisted she gets new clothes.
This is hopeless.
She's got no nice clothes to go out, but she's only bought like casual gear. So I said, well, we can't have that, love. You've got to get yourself a little number to go out in. So I give her 60 quid to go and get herself a dress. So hopefully she'll come back with something nice and can make herself look sweet.
Didn't do it up properly for now, the belt and that, but I think...
Whilst Lisa is finding clothes shopping an effort, Paul is used to suffering in the name of beauty. More used to shopping than fishing on a Saturday afternoon, Dawn's patience is wearing thin.
Oh, we just got to sit and wait.
Sure have.
How long we got to wait for?
As long as it takes. As long as it takes.
Dawn's lack of enthusiasm for angling is beginning to get on Mick's nerves.
I've been sitting watching you, and
Yeah?
you haven't looked at that once. You've been looking over there.
I've looked at it.
You're showing no interest whatsoever.
No, how many times have I asked you about all your
That's
bits
right.
and bobs and
Yeah.
that? I'm asking
And you're
about
asking
it.
out of the sake of asking.
No, I'm not, because I'm asking.
You're asking for the sake of asking. You're
Oh,
not
am I?
asking
Fine,
because you're
well, I'll keep
genuinely
my fucking mouth
interested.
shut in future.
You're not asking because you're genuinely interested.
No,
You're
all right, then.
asking for the sake of it.
Bollocks.
That's how it feels.
Bollocks.
In Rayleigh, the Keys family are preparing to go out for a meal. But while Paul enjoys sprucing himself up, Lisa is worried she can't measure up to Dawn's well-groomed image.
There's pictures of them everywhere in this house, you know. It's like a shrine to the polished couple, the groomed people. I mean, when they're so perfect themselves, even if they don't put the pressure on, the pressure's there mentally anyway. You don't want your husband looking better than you, or you don't want your husband to feel that you're a slob. I mean, at home, I can quite safely stay in the same clothes all day, pair of tracksuits or whatever, and he still come home and want to ravish me.
The Lichfield Saturday night is almost always spent together at home.
She's out with the family, having a good drink. That's my Saturday night. I've never once sat down like a Saturday
monged
night
out.
and just sat here and I'm like, ooh, you know what I mean? I feel like,
Yeah.
not being horrible to you, but I feel like I've got to get out.
Lisa dreams about having a nice big home. We all dream about that. Lisa is now living her dream.
She's got the nice house, she's got everything.
She's got the high life, yeah? And good luck to her. If she's enjoying herself, good luck to her. Yes, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous, right? Because...
Well, I'm bloody jealous because she's got my life at the moment.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Come on properly, Kane.
Now living Dawn's lifestyle, Lisa is about to be wined and dined at Paul's favourite restaurant.
I heard you.
Relax, Come on, love, everybody's watching now. Don't let me down. Come on.
While Lisa is struggling to master the fine art of chopsticks, her husband Mick is finding it hard to contain his envy.
She said, oh, Lisa's going to be out with my husband now and she'll be wined and dined and they'll be drinking champagne. Well, that hurts. It's like having someone put their hand in your chest and ripping your heart out. It's like a cancer eating away from inside out. And it really hurts that knowing her husband's giving her things that I can't. It really does hurt.
Desperate for a shoulder to cry on, Mick has decided to open up to Dawn.
What? Here we go. You know that Lisa and myself are in deep, yeah?
Yeah.
With one another.
But...
Some of the things that you're saying, things like you said, like, oh, Lisa or Mummy's going to be taken out for dinner and she's going to be drinking this and she's going to be... That is hurting me.
Is it?
Yeah.
But you know why? Listen.
Can you imagine how I'm feeling that your husband is giving her the things that I can't?
I definitely do. I do understand what you're saying.
As I say,
and I know that you would love to give her that. You'd love to give her that dream.
But I know I can't.
But you'd never know what's round the corner. He's a bit of a quiet baby. He's admitted it anyway, so I don't care. My Paul ain't. I realised my Paul's a proper geezer. He ain't no bleeding woofy like him next door.
It's Sunday morning, and after yet another night out, Lisa's opted for a lie-in and is neglecting her household chores.
Obviously, we all had a late night, had a drink and that. At 7 o'clock, 7:30, Dawn would have been up, clearing the house.
Whilst Lisa sleeps in, standards are dropping, and Paul's frustration is running high.
Maybe other people live like this, I don't know. I really don't know, but it ain't my fucking cup of tea.
Well, Lisa's in bed.
Well, what can we do about that? Listen, I'm not knocking the girl because she's a lovely person, but she just can't handle it here. No way. Twice a day, look. That ain't been clean for fucking 3 days or 2 days. Smell it, it fucking stinks. I'll tell you what, I can imagine him sitting here, got a big ashtray, cans of beer. See this there? Mate, she's worth her weight in gold. This is not how I live. And she's upstairs a kip. Calm. Keep calm, son. Keep calm.
In Dagenham, Dawn's been up for 2 hours. Mick's gone fishing and the kids are going out, so she's on her own with nothing to do.
See you later. Bye. I can't stand it here. There's just nothing to do here. Like, I'm used to doing things all the time. Like, I'm a bit like a robot. I'm not used to lying, because I know I've got to go out and get things done or do the animals. You know, I do all my chores, but because I'm doing them quicker than Lisa, you know, I've got nothing else to do, where, like, she drags it out through the day, and I don't. I like to get things done, I like things tidy.
Lisa is supposed to be cooking Sunday dinner, but having had a lie-in, she's already behind schedule.
Paul, if, say, like, for some reason the dinner's not going to be ready, would you go out and get something or what, or have it when you come in? Because at the minute I ain't got a baking tray. There's none in there.
I mean, what's a baking tray? One of them black things? I swore there was a baking tray here somewhere. I knew my missus wouldn't let me down. I knew it. All cleaned, ready to use. Spotless.
Things have got to change. I mean, you know, like, he's off to golf now. The house is just left as it is. He comes back, the dinner's got to be at a certain time, and he's going fucking football. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a load of crap in bollocks. That man's got to fucking do something else.
Lace? Lace, love?
Hello?
There's 5 baking trays in the oven.
All right, fuck off for 5 minutes, will you? Leave me alone. Fuck's sake.
I'll spray it up, yes, Dawn. Come on, darling.
Roll on my rules, that's all I can fucking say. He ain't going fucking nowhere on my rules.
It's not just the Litchfield's house that's getting Dawn down. She's got a few choice words for the rest of the neighbourhood.
Absolute shithole round here. Fucking rubbish in the front gardens. So fucking untidy, fucking rubbish bins on the pavement. Right rough joint. I'm not stuck up, but fucking hell, I couldn't live round here. I want to go back to my fairy tale. I wonder how Paul's getting on with Big Mother. She's living a life of fucking Riley back at mine.
As his home quickly descends into chaos, Paul is forced to attempt an approach he's never tried before, cleaning the house himself.
Hello? Do you know where Mummy keeps the bin bags?
Even the children are beginning to notice the drop in standards.
I'm sick. It's just that she doesn't do everything that Mum does properly. It's messy, look. And she hasn't taken the plug out of the bath from last night.
Those? Can you smell cat's piss? Oh, fucking hell, it reeks.
He's like Jekyll and Hyde. Babe, blah, 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 do you want this, do you want that, and treats you like a little princess. But if something don't go his way, bang, wallop. Fuck this, blah, 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 blah. He talks like a gutter boy. He's got money, where's his fucking class to go with it?
And to add to Paul's troubles, last night a fox got into the bins and scattered rubbish everywhere.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking give up.
I don't understand why he's moaning about picking up a bit of rubbish on his own property. What, did he want me to do it?
With the first week coming to an end, the visiting wives are about to change the rules and impose their lifestyles on their new homes.
But I think I should go to Asda and buy him off the peg cheap T-shirt and track bottoms to go out with me and the kids on Saturday. But his clothes are his front. His vanity. I'm inside my clothes. My clothes are not me.
Whilst Lisa has had enough of Paul dressing up, Dawn believes it's high time Mick stopped dressing down.
He lives in these sort of things. That, like, 80s. Look at that. It's like a football hooligan shirt, isn't it? He's not even into football, he's into fishing.
XXL, that'll fit him. I've just got him a load of sets of clothes for next to nothing. He'd spend more on a meal than what I've paid here.
Good night, have a nice day.
Dawn has decided Melissa needs more responsibility and, despite Mick's clear warning, is buying her a hamster.
Mick probably might not like it, but it's hard luck. The house rules are changed. It's my turn now.
Paul feels Lisa hasn't lived by Dawn's rules, but he's determined to do whatever it takes to stick to hers.
If it's going to be the case that she's setting me a task, I ain't bottling out of nothing. And I will go for everything, and I will give everything the best shot. Like, I don't care if I've got to go and, I don't know, cut the grass or dig the lawn or, I don't know, go and pick the shit up. Things, she's got to give me more tasks than that, because I'll do it.
Paul Keys Mako. See these trainers? I wouldn't have even bought these for myself. They're the nastiest selection ever had. Oh. What we're going to do, kids, yeah, is cover up the mirrors to stop your dad posing so much.
But Paul's day at the gym has left him cool, calm and collected.
Still look good in that. And I still look good in that.
For Dawn's rule changes, Mick is trying to lighten the atmosphere and makes a special effort to dress up for the occasion.
This is just a little joke between the kids and myself against Dawn. It's only light-hearted banter, but she seems to think I'm a bit rough and ready, so I thought I'd dress up for her tonight. Hi, Dawn.
Hello. Oh, you look lovely.
Well,
doesn't he look nice?
I heard a rumour.
That you like a good appearance, yes I do.
No. I heard a rumour that you seem to think that I was, like,
a bit rough and never dressed up.
Yes.
So tonight
Oh,
I
you
thought
look lovely.
I'd make the effort for you, darling.
Go on, then, you can sit down.
All right.
Lovely. Cross-dresser, that's what I like to see.
Paul has been wearing the trousers all week. Now it's Lisa's chance to turn the tables.
Yeah. You in a good mood?
Yeah, of course I am, love.
Good boy. Lovely. Anything at all?
Hit me with anything.
These are my new house rules. Mick needs to be a bit more of a man than a woman. And to face up to your emotions.
Focusing too much on your appearance and vanity is too expensive. I want to see how you look in ordinary cheap clothes. Can you be the same person or are you all front?
Every day, as soon as you come home from work, you will go straight upstairs and change into some smart casual clothes.
I've got you a new outfit or two.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're quite nice, as it happens. I don't mind them.
Right, Melissa, I've bought you a present from myself. You can name it whatever you like, but its middle name is Dawn. So you can remember me. OK? And I'm going to go and get it, but don't let me down.
And believe me, if this is what I think it is, it's going straight back
No, it
out.
ain't, Mick.
Yes, it is, Melissa.
Melissa.
Right, now you can take that back out.
There you go.
Right, now I said no.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
And you need to pamper your wife. So for the rest of the week, you can cook dinner.
All right, I'll give it a whirl.
No! I thought you was going to freak at me.
No, I'll give it a whirl. What do you reckon,
but
Game?
the
Come
only
on, we can do it.
It's a bit dodgy, is cooking dinner.
Well, what you get is what you get.
You should have had a go at me, mate.
Yeah, all right. I'd have had a go at you. Look, I honestly don't know what you could have told me.
That could have made you freak.
Because I'll try anything.
Bless him.
Smack me hand, love. Not that one, Look, lads, look what I got to wear. It's quality. They even smell minky. Ta-da! Here we have Paul Keys, male modelling, the C&A's gear. Get me a bag, come on, shovel, let's get the dog shit out. I'll tell you what. What they had all that down the side.
I heaved over less than that. Don't do that to me. I know.
Turn that down, you know they're cooking too quick.
To Lisa's dismay, Paul is still refusing to show any reaction to her rule changes.
I'll tell you what, if she ain't got diarrhoea tonight, well, she'll be squirting like a cow, mate.
Are you reacting like Jack the Lank to look good and come across like Mr. Nice Guy?
It's not hard.
I'll do that, I'll give it a go. You're right, Bob's your uncle, but he is annoyed.
Don't smell bad. You know, most of the best cooks in the world, well, the best cooks are in the world are men. If I would have decided that I wanted to be a chef when I was younger, I'd have probably been a top chef by now.
You find things...
In Dagenham, the row over Mel's hamster is reaching boiling point.
Yeah. Melissa was told that she couldn't have a pet because she wouldn't be responsible enough.
Really?
Yeah? If you don't like it, there's the door.
Fine.
Bye.
Fine with me. Fine with me.
Go on then.
You are what you are as you stand as.
What, a woman?
Yeah, because you're not a man.
Is that right?
You're not a
I'm
man.
more man than you'd ever know.
Have a look at my husband, that's the man who your wife's with.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Don't argue with me, because you're fucking arguing with the wrong fucking person.
Right, well, you know where the door is, Dawn, so please leave my house.
About
Do not
being horrible
even
to me.
say things like, my wife's with your husband.
Because you'll stop being horrible to me, I can chuck it back.
No, I'm not being horrible, Dawn.
I've taken enough shit off you. Really?
Excuse me, have you?
Yeah, because the way you act. Why don't you just come
What
to
do you
me
mean,
and
the way
talk?
I act? I'm
Because
me.
the way you are.
You're you.
That's
We're
right.
two entirely different
and I'm
people.
a stranger coming into the
Two
house.
different peas
How do you
in
think
two
awkward
different
it is for me?
pods.
Oh,
Yeah?
bollocks. Bollocks.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
You're going to let her have the hamster?
Yes, she can have the
Right,
hamster.
Fine. End of story.
I'd like you to try the wine, my dear. See what you think. There you go, madam.
Bloody hell.
I think that's a bigger one.
According to Lisa's rules, new husband Paul must cook dinner every night.
Looks nice, Paul.
Don't pretend.
No, I'm going to tell you the truth. I will do. Let's have a look. Oh, it's lovely.
Truth? No truth? Is it all right?
It is nice.
So I put a bit of apple in it, because Mum always cut a
Really?
bit. Cut little bits of apple in it. I mean, I could have gone a little bit further, put a bit of pepper in it. So
Are you proud of yourself, though? Do you feel like you've achieved something really good?
It's made me smile, mate.
They are.
Completely relaxed me and made me smile.
So, like, if it happened once a week out of 7.
I'm bothered, darling.
It's been 4 hours since Dawn announced her rule changes, but the addition of a hamster to the Litchfield household has pushed Mick over the edge.
Bloody hamster. It's a little thing like that.
Because you went behind my back, Dawn.
No, because they're my rules. And for the next 5 days, if you don't do what you like with them, fine, because you've heard them now.
Yeah.
Fine.
I meant to say I have to live by them, no?
No, like I lived by your Lisa's rules,
Right.
though, didn't I? Because I'm Lisa, I put clues.
No, you are not Lisa. You are far from Lisa.
Too right, mate. I wouldn't want to look like that.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Get out. Bye-bye.
You wouldn't want to look like that. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare coat my missus off. You do not know me. You do not know Lisa, right?
All I was doing is just giving a bit of love to a little girl. And he's just fired up. I'm not Lisa and I don't look like Lisa because that's the whole idea of the wife swap, the opposites. We are two opposites and he's got to accept that.
In Rayleigh, Lisa's broken all the wife swap rules and had a phone conversation with her son, who's told her about the row.
Apparently, Golden Lady, old Dawn, has called him a fairy and that he's not a man and he's scruffy and apparently she wouldn't want to be me or look anything like me. Come on, woman. Take off the mask, take off all that caked cement that's on your face and be a real bloody woman. Anyone can have hair done, anyone can look good, even as big as I am. All right, you're a superficial bitch and I can't stand you.
While Paul was in bed, an outraged Lisa has packed her bags, taken the car and is making the short journey home.
She's obviously gone. And obviously, now she's gone, it's over. Because even if she'd gone off for a drive or whatever, I can't have someone who's meant to be looking after my children as a mother go out in like 1 o'clock in the morning and just drive off. I could never trust her again now.
When Lisa returns home, her family can't quite accept that despite having thrown Dawn out, the swap is over.
Lee, please.
No!
What the fucking hell are you doing here?
It's over.
Go over there a minute.
No, I won't. Let me in my ass. Let me in my ass!
Having abandoned the swap after just 5 days, the couples are meeting at a neutral location to discuss what went wrong.
Either way, this is going to be interesting, I'm telling you.
The first couple of days I did feel like I was a hired au pair. I forgot about doing what programme he was doing. I felt like, where the fucking hell is he? I'm with kids that ain't mine. It ain't here a bit more. And that really did piss me off. And like I did say so.
That is how we are.
Yes,
that is how
right.
we are.
But that did frustrate me a little bit. I mean, I was calling you golden balls quite a lot, wasn't I? Yeah, that was my little way of sort of like saying, fuck you, Paul, without being rude. All I can say is, to make Dawn more happier, is be more of a hands-on husband and dad, as much as you possibly can manage.
I agree with you.
Because that's your princess.
Yeah,
Not
no,
flowers
totally
and bracelets.
Totally agree with you. Totally agree with you.
What annoyed me about the rule change is the bloody hamster.
Oh, God.
Right? It was something that Lisa and myself had strictly forbidden.
I can't see how a hamster could have possibly caused all that grief. I feel that you fired up there over such little things, and maybe that could have all been prevented.
Yes and
we
no.
would have finished everything, and we might have seen a different change.
Listen, I turned around and I said to you, I'm not Lisa, I'm Dawn. That is the whole idea of the opposites.
But in all
I'm not
honesty,
Lisa.
Dawn, that's not
And
what you
you
actually
went
said. What you
bang.
actually said, I'm not Lisa, and I would never want to fucking look like Lisa, was your words.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I do.
When you left, I was gutted. Absolutely gutted that he never
Arse me.
All I wanted to do after that night was just ring you up and apologise, because after I'd shut my big bloody mouth and stopped shouting and they told me, like, oh, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
but it's spare the moment, isn't it? Spare the moment.
That big.
That's what makes you... That's what you say is a spare of the moment. Sometimes you've got to control yourself.
Being away from Lee absolutely didn't it?
Yeah.
What was I like?
Nightmare.
It upset me to the point of tears.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand, mate. I can understand.
That another man that has got so much money, comfortable money, yeah, was giving my wife the things that I can't give her.
But the way you did handle it wasn't very well.
No, it wasn't. It was purely and solely because of the way Leah and myself live. We don't have your lifestyle. And I'll be honest with you, and I'll be frank, I wouldn't want it.
If you're happy with that lifestyle, then, good, you know, good.
All right.
See you soon.
Look after yourselves.
See ya.
In the weeks since the swap, have the couples changed anything about their lives?
I was living really a single man's life, and I'm really trying now to be a proper father, a proper husband, because I took them for granted, you know, and that's what I want out of life, you know. I want to be a family man because I love them a bit, and they are my life.
We've learnt a lot by it, definitely. You know, Paul does a lot more around the house. He spends a lot more time with the family and the children, and they've got their dad back, and that's what we wanted.
I do feel more positive about myself after White Swap. I'm not so much of a slob as I was told I was. I keep myself a bit cleaner and tidier now after work and respect my body, so to speak, don't I?
I go to the hairdressers about every 6 weeks or so, simply because it makes me feel fresh and good about myself. Since coming back off the swap, the one thing I did promise myself, vanity-wise, is to lose the excess weight. I've always wanted to do it. I can do it. I will do it.
When we're not together, it just makes you realise how special your relationship actually is. And at the end of the day, money can't buy that. I don't care what anybody says, it just can't buy that.